heart be cleansed that you might hear its messages clearly. May your throat be cleansed that you might speak rightly when words are needed. May your eyes be cleansed that you might see the signs and wonders of this world. May these people and this space be cleared and cleansed by the essence of this fragrant plant, and may this same essence carry our prayers spiraling to the heavens. May your hands be cleansed that they may create beautiful things. May your feet be cleansed that they may take you where you most need to be. May your heart be cleansed that you might hear its messages clearly. May your throat be cleansed that you might speak rightly when words are needed. May your eyes be cleansed that you may see the signs and wonders of this world. May these people in this space be cleansed by the essence of this fragrant plant, and may the same essence carry our prayers spiraling into the heavens. May your throat be cleansed that you might speak rightly. May your eyes be cleansed that you might see the signs and wonders of this world. May these people in this space be cleared by the essence of these fragrant plants, and may the same essence carry our prayers Now we will call in the south direction.
To the winds of the south, great serpent, wrap your coils of light around us. Teach us to shed the past the way you shed your skin, to walk softly on the earth. Teach us the beauty way. Aho.
Aho.
To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, protect our medicine space. Teach us the way of peace, to live impeccably. Show us the way beyond death. Aho.
Aho.
The north.
To the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandmothers and grandfathers, ancient ones, come forth and warm your hands by our fires. Whisper to us in the wind, we honor you who have come before us, and you who will come after us, our children's children. Aho.
Aho.
To the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, come to us from the place of the rising sun. Keep us under your wing. Show us the mountains we only dare to dream of. Teach us to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. Aho.
Aho.
Sweet, sweet, sweet Earth Mother, Papa Mama, please hear our prayers. Forgive us for the times when we forget and help us to become better caretakers of your creation and your causes. Thank you for all of your creations, the landscapes, the mountains, the oceans, the rivers. We've gathered here for the healing of all your people. Thank you to the stone people, the plant people. Thank you to the four-legged, the two-legged, and the creepy crawlers, the fin, the furred, and the winged ones, all our relations. Thank you for the interconnected web of life that supports us and nurtures us. Let us be so full of gratitude that we become better caretakers of it. Please be with us on this journey.
Aho.
Aho.
Father, Son, Grandmother Moon, to the star nations, star brothers, star sisters, please hear our simple prayer to shine, to know our own light and have it reflected in yours, like the radiance of the sun, the wisdom cycles of the moon, the unique luminescence of each star, that light, that thing that goes by thousands and thousands of names, but remains ultimately unnameable. Please hear our prayer to source back to that place, to shine that light in this world as we sing the song of life and dance the dance of life one more day. Aho.
Aho.
The world can feel like a dark and frightening place at times. Many people see separation and isolation everywhere. Hugs have a way of bringing folks together like nothing else. When we hug, our hearts connect and we know that we are not separate beings. Hugging and mindfulness and concentration can bring reconciliation, healing, understanding, and much happiness.
To embrace one another with our whole hearts is perhaps the greatest act of recognition and appreciation there is. To do so in more than words is the ultimate gift of our shared humanity. When you hug someone, you really have to hug the person that you're holding. You have to make them feel that they're very real in your arms, not just for appearances, not just patting them on the back to pretend you're there, but breathing consciously and hugging with all your body, spirit, and heart. Breathing in, you know that a dear one's in your arms, alive. Breathing out, he or she is precious to you. If you breathe deeply like that, holding the person, the energy of your care and appreciation will penetrate into that person, and he or she will be nourished and bloom like a flower. Before hugging, stand facing each other as you follow your breath and establish your true presence. Then open your arms and hug your friend or loved one. During the first in-breath and out-breath, become aware that you and your friend or your loved one are both alive. With the second in-breath and out-breath, think of where you will be in 300 years from now. And with the third in-breath and out-breath, be aware of how precious it is that you are both still alive. And Lord Ed talked about the hugging ceremony that ended the Parliament of World Religions. So we are going to do that here. And this ritual will be available to all temples. If you want to just email me, text me, whatever, and I'll send you a copy of it so that you can take this ceremony back. We want every temple, shrine, everybody to be able to do this hugging ceremony to bring peace to the world, one hug at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with one person going around hugging, and then the next person will follow her and then just continue to hug. And as we've gone around the whole room, you can either leave the room or you can come back to your seat for us to dismiss the circle at that time.
You can do a lot of hugging.
People got cold. This is what they did with over 300 people. It was awesome. Wanted to get through the winter without getting it. Through second row, what a hug. It's 3 breaths. You better be good. That was nice. Ventilators.
Right.
I'm trying to zoom out.
Your heart's wide open.
Yeah. So, yeah.
May all our prayers be heard with sweetness and sincerity from the pure and innocent place from which they stem for the highest good of all.
To the winds of the south, great serpent, we thank you for wrapping your coils of light around us, for teaching us to shed the past the way you shed your skin, for teaching us to walk softly on the earth, for teaching us the beauty way. Aho.
To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, thank you for protecting our medicine space, for teaching us the way of peace and how to live impeccably. Thank you for showing us the way beyond death. Aho!
To the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandmothers and grandfathers, ancient ones, thank you for coming and warming your hands by our fires. Whisper to us in the wind. We honor you who have come before us, and you who will come after us, our children's children. Aho.
To the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, thank you for coming to us from this place of the rising sun and keeping us under your wing. Thank you for showing us the mountains we only dare to dream of and teaching us to fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. Aho.
Sweet, sweet, sweet Earth Mother, Pachamama, thank you for hearing our prayers. Forgive us for the times when we forget and help us to become better caretakers of your creation and causes. Thank you for all of your creations, the landscapes, the mountains, the oceans, the rivers. Thank you for the stone people, the plant people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the creepy crawlers, the fin, the furred, and the winged ones, all our relations. Thank you for the interconnected web of life that supports us and nurtures us. Let us be so full of gratitude that we become better caretakers of it. Please be with us on this journey. Aho.
Father, Son, Grandmother Moon, to the star nations, please hear our simple prayer to shine, to know our own light and have it reflected in others. Like the radiance of the sun, the wisdom cycles of the moon, the unique luminescence of each star, that light, that thing that goes by thousands and thousands of names, but remains ultimately unnameable. Please hear our prayer to source back to that place, to shine that light in this world as we sing the song of life and dance this dance of life one more day. Aho.
And Mary be